Good morning my lovelies and welcome back to another vlog. It's currently a little bit later on in the week because I have been working, pop you down there. I have been working quite a fair bit this week, earlier on in the week, so yeah, that's a bit of a muffled, mumbly start. So I think the plan for today is to... Sorry, I'm dead specific about what mug I want, depending on like how I want my coffee to taste, which sounds so weird, but different mugs have like different like coffee tastes to me. I can't explain it. Do I need to refill that water now? Yeah, the plan is today, have breakfast, I need to go to the gym, I need to go get last minute Christmas little bits just for James's brother. I need to go to Tesco because I've got a works party tonight, which would be good. I've actually got a team's party, like our team. Oh god, well, that's not good. We've got our works team party tonight, and then our actual whole works do out tomorrow night. So I didn't finish work till late last night, so I'm a little bit tired today. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym today, get a little last minute Christmas bits, and then me and James going to a house viewing tonight, which I thought I'll take you guys with me, but if I don't vlog anything inside the house, it's for their privacy reasons, like especially if the owner's showing us around the house. I don't really like to show the world inside someone else's house. I think it's a bit rude of me. And then we've either got Starbucks before or afterwards, and then we'll catch up with you guys then what we think about the house. Yeah, and then I've got the work to do. I've also had my hair dyed on Tuesday just to make it a bit lighter finally. I didn't realise how dark it got until, because I only get my hair dyed and like refreshed once every 6 months, so like twice a year, and I didn't realise how dark it got until I've just had on my blonde put back through. Literally once again I have literally just jumped out of bed and picked you guys up. Oh god. Yeah, I picked you guys up because I just thought I need to be really true on my vlogs, and this is how I woke up. This is how I slept as well in my hoodie, because I get so cold during the night. And I know they say you warm up during the night because like you're under the covers, but it was that cold last night. And then it is still our little wintry wonderland out by me. So cute. Starting to heat up a little bit though, so the snow's starting to melt a little bit, which is making me a bit sad. But yeah, instead of waffling, I'm just gonna crack on with the video, and yeah, thank you guys for coming back onto my channel. Also, Pippi's had his little Christmas haircut. Are you a handsome boy? Are you a handsome boy? He's staring at the front door because my mum's just gone out to work, and he doesn't like it when my mum goes out to work. Oh, Elf on the Shelf. There's no kids in this house, but because Lola, my niece, still comes around, she still gets dead excited about Elf on the Shelf, so we do move it when she comes around. Yeah, I'm going to wake myself up a little bit. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit because I'm still half asleep and I've not had my coffee yet. Also, just quickly, does anyone else try and do like the Starbucks like cute little like design that they do, but obviously fails really well with it? The lighting isn't great, but we're finally ready for the gym. It took us a little bit longer than I expected. I was having breakfast. I thought I'll have breakfast in bed, it's freezing. I watched Megan Grubb's Vlogmas Day 9, had my coffee, had my bagels, and then I thought, to get myself in the mood, like get up, get dressed, I put my Christmas Spotify on, and then instead I ended up just having a little dance around for over an hour to Christmas songs and switched on the tree, and yeah, just basically just got distracted. I've also accidentally on purpose popped my friend on my forehead, and now it looks 10 times worse. This is why you don't pop spots. But we are finally ready for the gym. We have popped on, bloody hell, our little lilac gym set. the socks because it's freezing, trainers, and my Misguided Planet jumper because it's so cute. Yeah, and then I was contemplating, do I take it easy and do an arm day today, leg day? It's not cardio day until tomorrow because I need to wash my hair for the works due tomorrow. So cardio day I'm going to leave till tomorrow because then my hair gets absolutely drenched in sweat, which is okay because I'm washing it anyway. This is how I plan out my life based on when I need to wash my hair. Yeah, so I'm thinking if I'm going to be a bit delicate on Saturday, then I might have to do arms on Saturday and then we'll do legs today. But I only did legs 2 days ago and they're still killing now. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun times. But yeah, I'll catch up with you all a little bit later on. Oh, it is so cold. I've been to the gym. We did a leg day. I really didn't have the motivation for it. I took my energy drink. I drank it, obviously. But yeah, I was just, after my second set, I was just thinking I just want to go home. But we finished it. I think it's just the cold weather, like knowing that you're cold and you just, all you want to do is get into bed with a hot chocolate and watch Christmas films, and it's just completely understandable. And then we had to go to JD to get a few Christmas presents, which luckily was only above my gym. And then we had to go to Tesco to also get a few other Christmas little bits for people and for work. And now I'm just going to put my heatless curler thing in for a few hours because we've also got the house view in Starbucks, and then I've got my little works team Christmas do thing. So whilst we just chill out for a bit with the heatless curler thing in, and then obviously once I've taken it out, because it's only going to be in for about 3 hours, I can always just quickly go over it with the curling wand. It's just, I'm trying not to use as much heat on my hair, especially it's getting so hard now. It's Christmas and then you've got so many plans, and then straight afterwards it's January and man, it's James's birthday, like you're constantly doing things. But I'm just going to also eat my lunch from yesterday because I was in work yesterday and I didn't get a break, so I'm having my lunch that I was supposed to have yesterday, and you can see it's still got my name and date on it and everything else for the fridge. But I'm just going to put this in, have some food, and then I'll catch up with you all when I'm either getting ready or we are going to the house. Right guys, it has been a number of days now since I picked up the camera and spoke to you, and that's because I last spoke to you Thursday night, I want to say, and it's now Tuesday, and that's because I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So officially very tired. Didn't have the time to vlog anything else. There was nothing interesting to vlog other than me getting up and going to work and working for 12.5 hours, then coming home, collapsing in bed, waking up and doing it all again. So I thought, right, instead of putting up a pointless, boring vlog, I'll wait to ramble on more to you. But the last time I spoke to you, we were about to view a house that we viewed, had a big deep discussion in the car on the way to get coffee and because the conversation was that deep, I didn't want to record it for mine and James's privacy reasons. But the house, which sounds ridiculous because you're thinking what sort of deep conversations are you having in regards to a house viewing, but there was like other things that were brought up in regard to the house. It was nice, it was cute, it was cozy, and for that exact reason it was too small for me. It was a 2-bedroom, you could fit a double bed in the main bedroom, but the second bedroom she used as an office, and it was only her that lived there, that's why it was perfect for her, but she's found herself a new fella and they want a bigger house and blah blah blah. But the second bedroom you couldn't fit a double bed in, you could only fit a single bed, and you're thinking, well, you've not got kids, blah blah blah. But for us, we've got really close friends that we would want to invite over, have takeaway, have drinks, and there'd be nowhere for them to sleep. Downstairs, the living room and the kitchen was really just one big room, and there wasn't much walking space between it, so there's not much space to put like a table in or anything. Back garden was huge, and if you could put an extension on the side and make it a 3-bed and it make a different room and everything else would be perfect. But after speaking to like family members and everything else, there's no guarantee you can get that extension, and the neighbour's garden was actually relatively quite close to where the extension would need to go, so there'd be no space for us to try and like walk, like squeeze down, you know, to get bins through and everything. So it was a no, which was a bit disappointing because it was perfect except for the fact that it was quite small, 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and the 1 bathroom that I had upstairs only had a sink, a toilet and a shower. There was no bath, which James said it would be easy to rejig and make like a bath shower sort of situation, but the way the door was and everything else, you just couldn't do it. So it was a no. Still looking, still frustrated. I think that was house number like 14 or 15 we viewed. But I've ran my goal this week, and I don't know if I'm going to keep up with it, but my goal this week is to run 20 to 24 miles. So I don't know why, I just randomly woke up on the weekend before I went to work and was like, right, next week I'm setting myself a goal to run 20 to 24 miles, depending on like what I can squeeze in. Because I'm quite busy this week. I've got a meal tonight with Jack and Becky and James, which I might take you to because every time I go out with them, like, where's the camera? Where's the vlog? And you're like, okay, alright. And then I've got potentially a meal tomorrow night as well, but James has also got his operation tomorrow to fix his nose that he broke while playing rugby over a year ago. So I have to take him and pick him up from that. And then Thursday we've got a coffee date with the girls to exchange our Secret Santa presents. And then I'm back in work on Friday. And then it's Christmas Eve. And that's a whole other vlog. So, yeah, I ran me 6 miles today, so we're doing well so far. Now I've just got to do it tomorrow, Thursday and Saturday to try and keep up with it. So we'll see how that goes. But I've set myself a goal. If I achieve it, well done me. If I don't, then you know what, at least I tried. That's my mental I'm going to say mental capacity. It's not capacity, what's the word? Frame of mind. Mental frame of mind. But I just thought I'd jump on now because I just thought, geez, if I don't do it now, there's no point in doing the vlog this week. But I've just got myself my protein pudding, favourite thing ever, and I'm obsessed with cake and custard. I always have been, always my favourite thing. And what I do is, it doesn't look the nicest now, but I put a Fibre One bar, you know, the brownies, I break them up and put it into the protein puddings because they taste like custard. And then I kind of make myself sort of like a chocolate cake and custard. What is it? What they fake, like a fake away, but fake chocolate cake and custard because it's a Fibre One bar and my protein yogurt pudding thing. But anyway, I am gonna stop rambling on about food because I am very excited for our meal tonight. We're going to Las Ramblas, which is like it is tapas, but I don't know what type of food it is because you can get all sorts. You can get like Mexican food, Italian food, like little burger sliders, beef burger sliders. Anyway, and then we're gonna have some sangria as well. So the sangria that they do there, they do red wine sangria, white wine sangria, and then rosé wine sangria, which is really nice. So I think we might get a picture of red sangria and rosé sangria because I'm not a fan of white wine sangria. I've never really tried it, but I've heard bad things of it. So I will have to try it one day to make up my own opinion of it because your own opinion is very important, but not tonight. So what I'm going to do is just oil my hair and then stick a bit more of the rosemary oil on my eyebrows as well. And then I'm going to also put some deep conditioner at the ends of my hair, and then I'm going to wash it about half an hour just to let these soak in. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then we might do a little catch up, like a little get ready together a bit later on. Yeah, and then I'll take you to the meal with me because I want to show you the food, the sangria, because it is unreal. It looks stunning as well. And then obviously Jack and Becky are going to want to say hi as well. So the latest update is I have washed and dried my hair. We've done a deep skincare routine, including my Elemis things that I found that I lost and I found again. But I didn't tell anybody because how can I lose Elemis skincare? But I found it and it was the best thing ever. So we did a double LMS cleanse, we did a face mask, a lip scrub, we did the hair oil, we did the deep conditioner, we did the hair mask, shampoo, conditioner, scalp exfoliation. We were just feeling a bit bougie. And I'm trying to get into TikTok. I've just tried to make the start of a TikTok, one of those transitions. I am so bad at TikTok, like literally so bad at TikTok. But the plan is now that I am going to watch a little bit of YouTube, catch up on YouTube. Molly May's new Mercedes. I mean, she's the same age as me. Like, can we just... I can't. She's got my dream car as well. That is my dream car. Not in that colour, but that is my dream car. And yeah. But would I pay that much for a car? I mean, if I had the money and I could afford it, then yeah, why not? But yeah, I'm going to catch up on a bit of YouTube. I've got Molly May, Zoe Haig, Jordan, maybe a bit of Gemma Miles. Megan Grubb's not posted anything yet. Sidemen, but Sidemen are always about an hour or more, so that's a different day. A little bit of Elle Swift. Which I'm so glad she came back to YouTube. I think I've already spoke about this, but I'm so glad she came back because I get what she did in the past was so wrong, but we've all done things in the past that we're completely different people. Everyone changes. Zoe Zug, Sarah Ashcroft. Oh, there's just so many. So we are gonna do our makeup and watch a bit of YouTube. But yeah, James's surgery's just been cancelled about an hour ago because of an emergency that they need to slot in tomorrow. So we don't know when he's going to get his nose job, which I keep calling it. I said, you had a nose job before me, like you had plastic surgery before me, like how is this fair? But yeah, that is the latest. So let's get ready for Sangria and Las Ramblas and Tapas and eating and drinking and being merry and having a good life with friends, because I was feeling so down about myself. I don't know about anybody else. I'm gonna have to get my makeup out whilst I'm chatting to you because otherwise I'll never get done. So far I've got loads of time. It's only 5 to 5 and the meal isn't till 7:15, but then I'm staying at James's house tonight, so I do need to also pack my bits and pieces. But it was his last day in work today, but I'll have to double check. It was definitely his last day in work today because it was his surgery tomorrow, so I don't know whether he's took the day off work for the surgery, but whether he's still taking the day off work because it's a family-owned business. He can't exactly pull a sickie because he lives with the manager. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna have to talk while I get ready, otherwise it's just never gonna happen. I've completely forgot what we were on about. What were we on about? Yeah, I was feeling down this week because I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, I think it was because I was working a lot, like back to back, and maybe it's because it's the festive period and everyone's out with friends and boyfriends and doing lots of nice things, which I've done lots of nice things, don't get me wrong. Like, we're going out for a meal tonight. Me and James have already done the Christmas markets and had drinks and nice food. I've had 2 works dues, one that I stayed out till 3:30 in the morning. Let's not talk about it, because when I got home I looked at myself in the mirror and I wanted to rip my own skin off just so I had a new layer of fresh skin. Like, the shower just wasn't enough. I don't know what it is. I'm only young, I'm only 22, and I feel like I should be still in that phase where I want to go out and have drinks and a dance around with my friends, but I'm just in this phase now where I feel like more cocktails and meals are more my bag. Like, I just going out now, unless it's once in a blue moon, but even then I'm a bit like, they're just not for me anymore. And I don't know whether it's COVID that aged me or whether this is just who I am. This is just my personality now. But anyway, completely off topic. Yeah, I was a little bit down because I feel like I wasn't getting as much out of the December month, like the Christmas month, as I should be. That everyone else... Oh, let me do my eyes first. What am I doing? fact that everyone else is out having a good time and making so many memories, and I kind of just looked at like the past year of my life and I just thought like I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have done this, I should have done that. And hindsight is a beautiful nightmare of a concept. Like, it can be a really good thing and it can also be your worst enemy, because I feel like even though I feel like I should have done this and I should have done that this year, and I should have been a bit more productive and I should have took more opportunities and travelled a bit more, at the time I didn't have the time or the money. I might have not had the energy. That night might have been not been on my like wanting to do list. I might have not realised that that particular concert or show or festival was on at the time. And also I also think like I want so many more friends. I want so many more friends. I want so many more memories with my friends, and I just think, but I forget that they work a lot as well. So, and our working days, they clash so much because they are not your typical like 9 to 5 Mondays to Friday friends. All of us work different shifts. Me and Helena especially work random shifts throughout the week, and they're really long shifts. Becky, Jess and Alex I think work like your 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, but then Alex also does extra shifts on the weekends because she works so bloody hard. And obviously because my shifts are shift work, I have random days off in the week and then not on the weekends, and then the weekends that I'm free, like they might have already made plans with boyfriends or other friends or family. Like, it's just life, it's just the way that it is. And I think it was also a bit of seasonal depression because, well, it is December and it's freezing and it's dark and it's cold. But yeah, I've sort of come out of that little phase that I was going through in the past few weeks just by practicing my gratitude again, because obviously I am very grateful that I woke up this morning, and I'm very grateful that I have my health and that I have the ability to walk, and I have the ability to take myself out and buy myself a cup of coffee because I want to. Like, I have a lot of things that I should be grateful for, and that is the way that I get out of my little slumps, is that yeah, I want to do this and I want to do that, and at the time I might have not had the time or the money or whatever else, but I should be grateful that I do have the basics that a lot of people don't have in this world, and I should be grateful that I will have the opportunities in the future to do those things as well, and not everything happens all at once. And that is also the exciting part about life, is that you've got all of this to look forward to. Like, even though you're not doing it right now, everything that you want to right now, it is on its way and it is coming. So I didn't have loads of holidays this year, 2022. We only had one, and that is because we went to the Maldives in May, which was really, really expensive. So even though I was upset that I didn't go on many holidays this year, I had to obviously ground myself a lot and been like, you went to the Maldives, like that is a major expensive holiday, like once in a lifetime experience. Like, and I have been abroad this year. I have been to the Maldives, which I should be so grateful for, and the Maldives are obviously gonna like sink in the next few years, so I should be grateful that I got the opportunity to go at some point in my life, and look forward to next year, because next year we've got Italy in January. I'm hoping to squeeze in Paris in March, but if not to worry. I've got Greece with the girls. I've got a girls holiday in July, which I'm so excited about, which I'm not going to tell James because James doesn't watch these vlogs, but I am really excited for that holiday. Like, I think that is the holiday that I'm most excited for, because to be with my girls in a different country, just having a laugh, being with each other day and night for a whole week, it's just such an amazing blessing. Like, I absolutely love it, because I don't know, they're just so much fun. Like, you just wake up, your best friends next to you, and they go, should we go get breakfast? And you're like, yeah, we should. And then they go, do you want a cocktail with your breakfast? Yes, we should. Like, having, oh jeez, being able to spend that amount of time in such close quarters with your friends, like having a laugh, is just, it's the best feeling ever. And then we are hoping me and James to get to Bali in September as well. So even though I was down and upset that I didn't feel like I got the most out of this year, I did get out the most out of this year. I got a promotion in work, I got to travel to the Maldives, I got to spend time with my friends, and just your basics. Like I got my health, I got to see another year through with minimal issues really. Like there's a lot of people that have been given severely bad news this year that obviously I know, or people that you don't know. You never know what people are going through. Yes, there's a lot to count your blessings for, and I am very much a grateful person, and I like to think that I am a grateful person anyway, and I like to think that even though sometimes my own head gets to me, I have to just ground myself and remember that there are basic things that have happened to me today that haven't happened to other people. Things like my health. I have my health today. There's a lot of people fighting nasty battles with their health, and that is a daily battle for them. So yeah, you always have to be grateful for the little things, because you never know when that could change or they could be taken away from you. And I woke up to a lovely text from my friend asking me how I am and all the rest of it, and I woke up to a nice text off James saying good morning. So you do have to appreciate the little things in life to really appreciate life. There is your 101 lesson with Beth. So I'm going to stop being so deep because I do need to get ready, and you are going to be sat there like, what is she going on about? But I just wanted to say, obviously, if you are feeling down, then you're not alone. But the way that I get out of those feelings when I feel like I'm missing out, or I'm not taking advantage of the age that I am, or the opportunities that I could have, then always think there's a reason why, and you can look forward to it in the future. So my upset was that I felt like I didn't spend enough time with my friends or travel as much as I wanted to, but next year I'm traveling loads, and I have got many plans with my friends next year, so there are good things to look forward to. And things like tonight, I'm going out with James and Jack and Becky, and we're going to have a meal and sangria, and we're going to have a great time. And then in a few weeks time we're going to Italy with James, and we're going to have a great time eating pasta and pizza and drinking whatever, and it's our birthdays. So yeah, positivity mindset, refresh. It's okay to have your down and out days, but always just try and remember the good things, because that's what really gets you out of it, out of that little dark space that you tend to just put yourself in. But yes, let's get ready. Sorry for the rambling, but that's how my mind works. Also, I really wanted to show you my new purchases from ASOS, but is this a bad time with like all the powder? It might be a bad time, just let me just know. Sorry about an hour though.
I can't record this because I'm dead stopping.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Tapas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
This is Sangria.
Danger juice. Oh, it's nice though. So cute. They're nice. Oh, you want to be in it? And it is the next morning. We had a great time. We had such a laugh at the meal. Tapas and sangria is the next level of fine dining for me. I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed myself. Before we even sat down to have the food as well, Jack was already saying we're coming here next week, but we'd only just literally walked through the front door. We weren't even sat down, didn't even order food, look at the menu or drinks, and he was like, we're coming here next week as well. So yeah, we really enjoyed ourselves, and I'm going to end the vlog here because I also need to start up a new vlog later on this afternoon. So I need to edit and upload this one for tonight, and so I can start the next vlog today. So I will see you guys all in my next video, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.